Fear of the darkness. Tromsø is a city of Norway. Every winter begins a night nightmare. The sun isn't visible from 21 November to 21 January. There are many festivals and you can see the North Sellas. But if you afraid the darkness, you will never be there. If you are afraid of heights, the best view is from the ground. Grand Canyon is a restricted area for people with acrophobia. In Grand Canyon, there is a glass corridor which called Grand Canyon Skywalk. Walking on 4,000 height makes people with acrophobia feeling terrified. Heart attack is a bit dangerous for acrophobic. Fear of water is not easy when you travel in Venice. Water is truly everywhere. You enter the city through water. You enjoy Venice beautiful channels by the traditional gondolas, not by walking into the streets. The feeling of water encircles you is not the best idea for everybody. The worst choice for people who are afraid of the thunderstorms is Delta Catatumbo River in Venezuela. Storms and lightning are common in this area. Every night for 10 hours lightning turns out the darkness from the sky. Is estimated that every year 1 million thunders hitting the area. Catatumbo Water's noisy nights are the attraction for visitors. For some people clowns are terrible. The small town Baraboo of Wisconsin is the hell of those who fear the painted faces and jokers' smiles. On 19th century there were many shows about clowns. Nowadays in the city operates the museum, Circus World, and a big library where you can have information about the history of circus. Nobody would wish the bite of a crab. But if you really fell scared in a crab view, you should definitely never go to the Christmas Island on October or November. It's the season crabs make their annual removal. Millions of crabs are moving from the forest to the coast for finding food. It's a unique view only if you don't have this particular phobia. A trip in city of Budapest will make you learn if you are claustrophobic. Underground the city there is a big caves system. As the legends say, by visiting the caves you will walk into narrow paths that they become more and more tighter. You fell claustrophobic. Forget the caves and enjoy the wonderful city of Budapest. There are several phobias related to the terror somebody feel when is surrounded by a crowd. Agoraphobia, eclophobia and more. As though they call their common feature is the panic caused the people around them. More than 25 cities in the world could be described as megacities, having over 10 million inhabitants. If however we need to find a city that agoraphobic should definitely avoid, this is Mumbai. Being afraid of sharks. Better not to choose an exotic island to spend your vacation. Especially if this is surrounded by sharks. If you have got this particular phobia or if you don't want to lose your life. The famous for the white sharks volcanic island of Guadeloupe should not be one of your following destinations.